Hello, my name is Samira. Welcome to our economic channel, Max Economics. How can we determine if a good is final or intermediate? If we look at an air cooler, can we assess that the product is final or intermediate? The product is functional, so we could state that it is a final usable good. The same is valid in the case of a computer or a battery. We can use them, we can take them home, and this makes us believe that they are final goods. But are they really final goods? Well, according to the economic theory, final goods are used to satisfy the needs of consumers and intermediate to create other goods. So, the easiest way to determine if a good is final or intermediate is to see if, through its use, new products are obtained. To better understand this, we could observe that goods used in a process of production bring their contribution to the creation of new goods. In other words, this means that their function is of instruments in creating other products. For example, in a plant, the computer we mentioned before will be used to make the schematics of the new products or to run the industrial machinery. What seems clear is that the borderline between intermediate and final goods is fragile. The computer, the air cooler, and the battery we mentioned before can be used as intermediate or final goods. The line between intermediate and final is shady. For example, if Carl uses his laptop to write a book that he sells to final consumers, the device itself remains a final good and does not become intermediate, although it was used in a process of creation. This does not mean that a final good cannot become intermediate. It can happen in some cases. For example, if Jonathan decides to found a startup and he does not have access to enough capital, he could contribute with some personal items to the company. In this case, his chair, his computer, and his table, brought into the company, will transform from final to intermediate goods. That's about it for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.